Namaste. I, JVN Sheetal Singh, Assistant Professor at Jayoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur, in Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science. So we have started our fourth unit, and in that we have and that was the neurohormonal transmission in the CNS, and we have also give the special emphasis or the importance of various neurotransmitter. In the neurotransmitter, we have completed the GABA and the glutamine. Now let's move and also the glycine. Now let's move to the central neurotransmitter, or we can say the monoamines. So the monoamines are dopamine, non-epinephrine, epinephrine, histamine, and serotonin. Each system is automatically distinct and severe, separate but similar function role within its field of intervention. Central neurotransmitters are monoamines, dopamine, DA. DA is the precursor, non-epinephrine, and it is the predominant catecholamine in the CNS. DA play a role in the motivation and reward. Most drug of abuse increase DA signaling, motor control, and the release of various hormones. Now, DA, there are four major DA containing pathway in the CNS. Non the nigrostriatal pathway, neuronal pathway between the substrate nigra, corpus sternum, and the mesocortical pathway, neurons in the vertical tegmental nucleus project to a varieties of midbrain structure and to the foreign cortex. Mesol- Mesolimbic pathway. This pathway is made up of the projection from the ventral trigeminal area that innervate many the forebrain area. The most important is the nucleus accumbens. The tuber fundibular pathway delivered DA to the cell in the anterior pituitary. Now the dopamine. DA contained pathway and receptor have been implicated in the pathophysiology of schizophrenia and Parkinson's disease and in the side effects seen following pharmacotherapy of these disorder. Now next monoamines is non-epinephrine. Large amount of non-epinephrine present within the hypothalamus and in certain zones of the lymphatic system. That is the central nucleus of the amygdala, the denate of the hippocampus. Non-epinephrine also is present in lower amount in the most brain region. Non-epinephrine is an endogenous neurotransmitter for the alpha and the beta adrenergic receptor subunit that are present in the CNS. Epinephrine, non-epinephrine is converted into epinephrine by enzyme phenethylamine and methyl transferase. Epinephrine containing the neurons are found in the medullary reticular formation and the enclephalonic nuclei. Their physiological properties have been equivalently identified. Histamine. Histamine is a monoamine neurotransmitter in the CNS in addition to its well-known physiological function in immune and digestive response in the periphery. Histaminergic neurons are located in the peripheral posterior hypothalamus. Histamine signal through 4 GPCR subunits, G1 to G4, that regulate either the adenyl cyclase or the phospholipase C. Now, the histamine receptor subtypes. The H1 receptor are widely distributed in the brain where high density are found in the region linked to the neuroendocrine behavior and nutritional state control. The H2 receptor activate the adenyl cyclase and are primarily involved in gastric acid secretion and smooth muscle relaxation. The H3 receptor are also present in the CNS and can act the autoreceptor on the histaminic neurons to inhibit histamine synthesis and release. The H4 receptor are expressed on the cell of hematopoietic origin, eosinophil, T cell, mast cell, basophils, and dendritic cells are involved in eosinophil shape and mast cell chemotaxis. Serotonin 5-hydroxytryptamine is neurons contain 5-HT are found in 9 nuclei laying in or adjacent to the midline region of the pons and the upper brainstem. As the name implies, there are detection at the trace level, trace amine. They have very short half-life due to the rapid metabolism by the monoamine oxidase, MAO. Some trace amine act as neuromodulator, neurotransmitter at the specific trace amine receptor like TAR1, TAR2, TAR5, TAR6, TAR8, and TAR9. Example is thiramine, beta, phenylphrine, and autopamine. Next is neuropeptide, typical behavior as modulator in the CNS rather than causing direct excitation or the inhibition. The peptides are involved in the wide area of brain function, ranging from analgesia to social behavior, learning, and memory. Some CNS peptide function independently, most through to act in contact with the coexisting neurotransmitter. That action is not terminated by rapid uptake into the presynaptic cells. Rather, they are enzymatically activated by extracellular peptidase. The adenosine ATP, let's start from the purine. The adenosine ATP, uridine diphosphase UDP, and the uridine triphosphase UTP have role as extracellular signaling molecule. ATP is almost a component of many neurotransmitter storage vesicles and is released along the transmitter. Extracellular nucleotide and the adenosine can act on a family of diverse purogenic receptors which have been implemented in a variety of functions, including memory and learning, locomotor behavior, and feeding. Now, the neuromodulator lipids is cannabinoids. Cannabinoid identifies a psychoactive substance in marijuana, delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinoid THC is one of the severe active substance in marijuana. It has dramatic short-term effect, including the causing feeling of euphoria and alterate the sensory perception. After chronic or long-term use. Withdrawal symptoms include irritability and sleep disturbance. The primary pharmacological effect of THC followed its interaction with CB1 receptor in the CNS and CB2 receptor in the periphery. CB1 receptors are found primarily in the basal ganglion, hippocampus, cerebrum, and cortex, cerebral cortex. They are also expressed in some non-neural cell and tissue, include leukocytes and testes. Other lipid mediators are arachidonic acid, normally stored within the cell membrane as a glycerol ester, can be liberated during the phospholipid hydrolysis. Arachidonic acid can be converted to highly reactive modulator by three major enzymatic pathways: cyclooxygenase, lipooxygenase, and Krebs. Now let's see the central neurotransmitter in gases like nitric oxide and carbon monoxide. Important regulator of the vascular and the inflammatory mediator. Both constitutive and the inducible form of NOAs are expressed in the brain. Regulatory substances: neurotrophins, neurosteroids, and cytokinins. So first is neurotrophins. Neurotrophins regulate hormonal, peripheral, differentiation, survival, migration, dendritics, abrorizations, and synaptogenesis, an activity-dependent form of synaptic plasticity in the CNS. Biological effect of neurotrophins and pro-neurotrophins are mediated by the TRK family of tyrosine kinase receptor and P75 neurotrophins receptor. Neurosteroids are neuroactive steroids that are synthesized in the neural tissue are known as neurosteroid based on structural feature. The neurosteroids can be categorized. Neurosteroids can allosterical modulate GABA receptor complexes. Glutamate receptor include NMDA, AMP, and Ka, nicotinic and muscarinic ACH receptor, as well as sigma and glycerin receptor. Involved in cogeneration, stress, sleep, and arousal. Trypsin are low molecular weight protein that are secreted by many different type of modulate key. Cellular function. The primary immune effector cell in the CNS are glia, microglia, and astrocytes. These cells are expressed and release a variety of cytokinin, include the IL-1 beta, IL-6, TNF alpha, and IFN gamma. So the neurotransmitters are endogenous chemicals that allow the neurons to communicate with each other throughout the body. They enable the brain to provide a variant of function, although the process of chemical synaptic transmission, these endogenous chemicals are integrated in the shaping everyday life and function. Chemical synaptic transmission primarily through the release of neurotransmitter hormone from the presynaptic neurons, null cell to the postsynaptic receptor. Alteration in the level of the specific transmitter have been observed in the various neurological disorders, include Parkinson's disease, schizophrenia, depression, and Alzheimer. So, there are many number of neurotransmitters which we have studied in this, and the function included are the acetylcholine, glutamate, GABA, glycine, dopamine, non-epinephrine, serotonin, and glutamine. So all these are the we have studied in this. So here we have completed this topic. For any query, you can comment below. So let's write some questions. First, what do GABA, glutamate, and dopamine do? Next, what are the 5 steps of neurotransmission? So these are the basic question. You must know about that. Hope you will understand this. For any query, you can comment below. Thank you and namaste.